What's up, gang? Time for the daily update, boys. We're headed to the job. It is Wednesday, and we're gonna get something done today. We got to get the job ready for concrete, so we have to backfill and get a whole lot done. So it's about 8 o'clock. We got kind of a late start. Had a late night last night. That's why I look like a haggard old bag. Sound like it, feel like it, whatever. So that's the plan for the day. We got to haul in rock as we go. James is going to be hauling rock. I'm going to be grading and backfilling as we go up the pool. And then I'm going to call in rebar today as well and get that going so we can bond it potentially today. Maybe more like tomorrow. I don't know, but we did have a change up on the concrete. She wants to go, the homeowner wants to go 8 foot on each end now, and then 4 feet on the other side, on the long side. It was originally 4 feet on the house side, 3 foot on the opposite side, and then 3 foot on each end. But she decided that wasn't enough. So we gotta do a lot of packing today. I'm gonna be packing this thing with a dense grade material. It's like I guess it's like a 3/4 minus rock, like everything in between, 3/4 down to nothing, and then lime dust. So that'll really help. It's a lot of lime dust actually. And we'll pack 4 to 6 inches at a time, all the way up. And yeah, it gives us a good pack. Well, we've suffered one casualty. Poor little guy. Served us well. Just a matter of time before one of these mats broke. All the abuse we put him through. It's locked, unlocked. Hey, what the fudge is that? What the crap, dude?
You said get 8s, and if we decide when we are done grading we need a dents, then get dents.
I don't remember that.
That's exactly what you said yesterday, or the day before.
Yeah, but I thought that plan had changed. I thought we're doing dents this whole way. Oh, man. Whatever. Take it back. Dump it in the quarry.
You can dump it, but they
Gosh.
They charge you.
Yeah, I know they do. Really? Maybe I didn't know that. Go ahead and dump it. I mean, it's too late now.
Oh, crap.
Oh, blast. Blast, man. Well, that sucks. I mean, it's all right. I guess we'll deal with it. Come on, get in there. He's dumping rock. Here's our plumbing setup. Got our ground wire ran through the trench to the slab. That'll bond our equipment. And everything's plumbed up really nice. Nothing too complicated here. It's a simple setup. Everything's schedule 40. Everything's pressure fittings. Schedule 40 fittings, whatever. And then we hooked a skimmer into the drain. Makes it an equalizer drain. And then yeah, it's pretty easy. And I'm gonna go one to the equipment. If it's a bigger pool, we have to run 2 drains, and then that has to be a separate line because that's code for suction and whatnot and all that. This, we normally run our returns together, and then we'll run about a 2 foot extension on the end, and so when it flows it equalizes the pressure and it pushes out the same. But on this one, this is very difficult to get underneath this bench, so we just ran 2. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. And here we go. They're supposed to be marked, but I told him to lay this out. He didn't mark them. I told him to lay it out. Returns. Drain and then returns. That way we can pull it in through the pump and then push it out through the returns. So we can set the pump over here and it can work its way around the equipment pad, go from filter to heater, and then come in. And on this way, this gives you room to elbow up and over, put your ball valves in, and then come over into the heater. And then you got room for check valve and salt cell, because I believe this is a salt system. Go ahead and get dense. Get a couple loads. Hey, did you want a Celsius? Huh? No, you good? All right, good. We both had a long night. We went to a family funeral, so that's why we're dragging today. And it was in about 4-hour drive, and we came back the same day, so. Not a whole lot here, boys. All right, so with this pool shell, it's pushing out a lot without the water being in. And this one's extra thick, which is good for the homeowner. And it kind of varies depending on the size of the shell and just obviously the distance, you know. I mean, like, you can look at this shell, it is built very, very well, right? So you got this little ledge, which helps insanely with stability. And then, you know, it's just, all that's fiberglass. This one thick band of fiberglass. This is like 3/8 thick. And that's, you know, that doesn't bend very easily. So you can see the shell, it's bent out just a tad. And so I don't want to put too much water in. And normally, the bigger the shell is, the shell's buckled in. And then you want to get the water in and push it out, and then kind of work your way up as you go, straighten it with water and rock. In this case, which is not normal again, I'm going to be piling this rock all the way up. I mean, pretty much, just to get this wall straight. And I normally don't do that, so that's why I'm letting you guys know that, advising you, be careful when you're doing that. Depending on your manufacturer, this is an Imagine, this is a Freedom with a Sun Shelf 30-footer. And so that's one of the reasons why we use Imagine, is because their stuff is super, super solid. Everything about their warranties, their quality is superior than most products. And that's kind of the deal with that. So just keep an eye on that. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just start backfilling here and getting this thing wrapped up.
Okay.
Oh, scatter.
Roll out. We'll go over there. While you're hauling gravel out, I'm gonna be back in the pool. And then
I forgot about that.
Oh, you gotta haul the gravel out
That's
and
a lot
cut
of
that
gravel.
sod. So you gotta pull that.
we gotta cut
fiber
the
cable.
So while you're hauling the gravel, I'm gonna be back in the pool. And when I'm back in the pool, I'm gonna install a cup. And then
What
the
if we can't do the
grade?
grade?
The grade's gonna take like 5 minutes.
Okay, well,
That's gonna be like
take
2.5
an hour and
hours.
2 hours.
Whatever. I can do it. Yeah, whatever. But my point is,
You need the rate.
so we don't need to break. Do what?
Since when are we only doing bucket grades?
First of all, it's winter time. It's wet. It's not gonna dry. We ain't gonna just let the product.
The only reason I'm saying the rake is because it helps you level it out more to where when you bucket grade it, it's a lot smoother.
Yeah, it does help.
That's the only reason I say
It
that.
does help. Like,
No, we don't have the rake, so we can't get it.
we do have the rake.
Oh yeah, but then we gotta load
Is
up
that
the
the
shop.
shop? Is that the-
Exactly. We can't get
You have to take
Oh, I
it
forgot the
home.
trailer's
Can't take this
broken.
home. Trey's not here. So anyway,
You
forget
ain't
the
getting your rake.
We ain't raking these 2 jobs. Ain't no point.
Dude, you
Especially
can't rake this
Are you
one.
putting an electric jack on that?
Yes.
Friday.
$1,500, $1,800.
Yeah.
No, they should give us a discount.
They
because
did. They gave us $300, whatever the warranty covered. It's like $1,800, and they said it's like $300
For the new,
warranty.
for the other jack?
Yeah, it says $1,500. They gotta
Thing's
put,
only
dude, they
$300.
gotta put a jack, a battery, a hydraulic tank, everything in the box, just like the other jack.
Yeah, you need to get a waterproof little baggie or box to put the registration in. Also, and the license plate.
That's John's deal, dude. He just threw it in the freaking box.
Technically, I did, but I asked him about it. He's like, it's fine.
You guys are idiots.
You do it then. You're the big boss.
You go to Walmart and you buy a little waterproof box.
Yeah, dude, they sell them at freaking Home Depot. Dude, what do you do? Got a whole thing of candy? You
Where'd you
pig?
go?
He went to Superior and he just
Yeah,
picked
add
a
a whole
bunch.
jar of candy.
He dabbed it.
No, I picked and choose. This is what you do.
They got any good candy. They got any Reese's Pieces or nothing.
Tell Pablo to get his butt over here and rebar this. So I don't want to have to rebar it. I don't got the time.
You're so lazy.
Yeah, but I'm gonna bond it.
I'm going to bond it tomorrow evening.
So what?
Come back from bonnet after he rebars it. We don't have to rebar it.
Oh, speaking of which, I better get the clamps out of there.
Tell him this has to be 3 feet. So I don't know what he's going to do. He's just going to cut it afterwards.
Yeah. Hey, you want to come do the bond field tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow.
Rebar be here at 9 a.m. So
You'll be here like at 9 a.m.
I gotta come over here and put the bond field on about 12 or 1. So rebar better be done by then. Right?
Oh, you want me to put that field to early tomorrow?
Well, you got time or what?
Yes, I can get it early. What time you want me there?
Rebar be here like 9:30, 10. So be here 9:30, 10.
Yeah.
We can do like 8 because I have.
Well, the rebar. Well,
Pablo, rebar won't be
come
here.
after the job then.
Okay.
All right, come after the job. When's the job gonna be done? Like at 1 o'clock? 2?
Maybe 1:30.
Yeah, come after and do the rebar.
Okay, it's very close to my house. I can take my kids and tell me to put a speed.
All right, cool. See ya. Set. All right, clock her in her own driveway.
Anyway, so we come here, we get the skidder, we go over there, we do the job.
I call it scooter now.
I don't know, dude. We just make crap.
I don't know, dude. Skidster. Why does it matter what I call it?
I was wondering.
Trying to push the truck. They thought we cracked their driveway even more than it already was. And so I just showed them my YouTube video. Yeah, it's always close. Well, I'm not going to be here, so don't put anything in here I don't need. Let's pull these mats up, and then we can.
Yeah, we'll pressure wash it tomorrow. We'll pull these mats out of here.
Wrapping it up, finally. I didn't want to bore you guys with all the compacting nonsense. So, ready to go. Water is filled up, shell's looking good. It's filled up really nice. looking level all the way around. So everything looks good. And we got this thing packed in. The only problem we might have is it might be a little high over here, so they may have to take some more dirt out and then add gravel. That's the only thing I got concerned about here. Concerns of. Other than that, we're looking good. Let me show you guys this. This is our deck drain right here. Pretty snazzy, huh? Really thin. It's like 3/4 wide, and then got enough drainage there, so we'll be putting a deck drain here in the middle for everything. I think that about wraps it up. I think they're gonna be coming here tomorrow, getting all this loose rock cleaned up, hauled out, all the big chunks of sandstone out of here, and then kind of clean up the grate a tad bit. I think that is it. Yeah. Right? Yeah, I'm out of here for the rest of the week. So I got some more videos. Don't worry, I got videos every day, but they're just gonna be a different kind of video, and so gotta fill in somehow. But I think that's it. Over here looking good. It's gonna be like one big wall here, like a 1.5 foot wall. You cut those conduits short, but it's gonna be kind of like a 2 foot wall almost, and then we'll strip it and face it. Everything looks good. We're good, we're good, we're good. I got a story to tell you about these people here in a second when we get out of here. Alright gang, I'm on my way to Tennessee. So I'm just gonna do my outro while I'm on my way. But it was a good day. We got a lot done. Got everything I need to get done. I think we hauled in like 5 loads of rock today, I believe. And man, the rock over here in Kentucky is so much more expensive than Indiana. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's nuts. It's like an extra $100. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Just for the rock, it's stupid. So, Indiana, it's like $15 a ton or something. Here, it's like 30, 35. I mean, it's crazy. So, that was the deal. I did run into, so, what day? Today's Wednesday. So last week when we set the pool, or last Monday, so a week from Monday past, I did a walkthrough. If you guys watched the video, I did a walkthrough of the job because these people, the neighbors, were going to let us on their driveway to do this whole pool, which it's incredible of them to do. And me and Jared are already talking about, you know, fixing some stuff, which I'm going to tell you in a minute, or giving them some gift cards and, you know, a little appreciation gift. Or we wouldn't even be able to sell this project, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's on the homeowners that we're working for to make these people happy, but it's also an opportunity for us to get people on our good side. Man, why has he always got a call? Oh, give me a second. Yes.
Hey, did you talk to Evan when you said you scheduled the bonding inspection?
I texted him.
What'd he say?
He said he'll do it Friday.
Oh, okay.
That's what I told you.
I just texted him like a couple of days ago and told him to pull a permit for that job.
He said it will be done. So I said, good. You got to get the bond clamps because I don't got any.
Oh, yeah, Lowe's?
Yeah. Well, no, they're not. No, they're not. They're at Fall City. Or I'm sure Eckerd has them.
What size are they?
They're 3/8 rebar bond clamps.
With the hole in the top?
Yeah, no hole, but it's so you can slide the wire in, not feed it through.
Yeah, right.
So.
They're not called clamps, they're called gurneys.
Well, they call them. It's labeled rebar clamp on the package. So whatever you want to call it, you can do that. But man, there's just absolutely dead stop traffic up here.
Yeah, good luck. You're going to Nashville.
I know, dude.
There's always bad traffic in
It's
Nashville.
like the worst traffic ever. This whole road right now is just a nightmare. 265 right now is absolutely booked. Oh, my soul.
Alright.
Okay, bye. Back to what I was saying. I don't remember. Oh, so it's an opportunity for us to get, what do you want to say it? To kind of build rapport with somebody we didn't even build a pool for. And we create, it's like almost like little henchmen, you know? You want to, what do they call them? I know Tommy Mello calls them something, just like your fans. We're creating fans, right? Like just any chance we get. So the neighbor, you know, has an issue, we make sure they're taken care of, and they're like, man, these people didn't build a pool, but they're built next to us, and for any inconvenience, they gave us this, and so they're gonna tell their friends. So we've made a fan out of them. And so that's what we're gonna do with these people. They're really nice, but the concrete is cracked smithereens everywhere. And we did settle one little piece when we bought the crane on. But other than that, it was already cracked to crap. So, you know, that's not on us. But I showed him the video, and he's like, oh, okay. He was kind of disappointed. So we may end up fixing that little section for him, get a little saw cut, put some rebar in it, and pour a little concrete there. It wouldn't take much work at all. Super simple. So, you know, who knows? If not, we may do that. May give him $100, gift card to Wild Eggs down the road, or a little restaurant, but whatever. So that's any chance you can get. Make a fan out of somebody. It'll do you a world of good. Trust me. Especially neighbors. Neighbors can get irritated. You're working a lot, and then on this driveway we're getting mud on it. So we've already pressure washed it once. We're gonna do it again tomorrow. Just making sure all those details are done because they're very important. So on the backfill, now on this pool, it was pretty good. I got the wall straight, and then there was about 2 foot needed to be filled up with water. So I just kind of monkeyed around on both sides. Like we went and ate breakfast so I could let it fill up more. Even though the shell was wanting to push out more because it's kind of how it was shaped, I didn't want to risk it by pushing it in at all. So I just waited till the water got up, and then I packed that whole side with dents, and then got that done. And then keeping that vibrator plate away from the wall is very important. And you can see the wave frequencies on the side just bouncing off the water. Like the water is just like vibrating, and so you want to try to get far enough away. Sometimes you can't. You may have to do it by hand, packing it. It depends on the situation. But I knew I had a little bit of grace there because the shell was already trying to push out. So I was okay. I just watched it. And so everything went well there. Got underneath, packed that last little step around that light. Using a 3/4 stake, steel stake is really handy because you get just kind of, pack it in there really nice. And then, overall, this one's gonna go pretty easy. I think, we've got literally like one day tomorrow. They're gonna come here and clean up and get it all, all the hard rock stuff out. We had to do an upcharge, so we did like I think it's like $3,000 to haul, 30,000 plus to haul out rock. So we did hit rock on this one. It's further back in my video log. You guys can check it out, but we had to upcharge them for that, so that's covered in our contract. And then we had to charge them to haul that rock out. We weren't going to haul the dirt out because we needed it all. Needed it. Yeah, sloppy speech. So we didn't have to do that. We were going to use all of it. So we're not going to charge them for any dirt haul off because we actually need to bring dirt in. They're going to need to bring dirt in. This soil is absolute trash. So that's like a whole nother deal, but they'll figure that out. They have to do landscaping and all that. So, yeah. So everything going good. They did add the concrete. They added 5 feet on each end. So that's a little extra money. It's a nice little upcharge. And then we had to build that one side up like 3.5 feet. Just freaking forever. Packing all them dents and all that. It was just, yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I think that's it. Check out the giveaway below. All right, I'm giving away 1 hour of free coaching. All right, you guys can help immensely. I can turn your business around. I can literally save you hundreds of thousands of dollars in mistakes, especially in this business, but any business when it comes to the contracting side, whether it's building something. And I can definitely help you, whether it's that or talk you through some stuff. And at least I hope I can anyway, right? I've helped a lot of people save a lot of money. So I'm going to give you guys a free hour away. All you got to do is enter your email, phone number, and name below in that email list. And I'm going to mix it all up and pick somebody, some lucky person, I guess, get to listen to me yap for an hour. I don't know if that's lucky or not, or I just feel I pity them. But, yeah, you start, okay, first of all, anybody qualifies. But second, if you're starting a business, this would be a perfect time. If you're making, under $2 million a year, this is you. Anywhere, whether it's 100K, 200, 300, $500,000, it doesn't matter. Anything under 200K, 2 mil, I can help you for sure. All right, and so enter that below. And I appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys like the new videos coming out. I'm just going to be showing you some building projects for the next 2 days, next 2 videos to keep the flow going while I'm away. And so I hope you like those. And if you have earned it, subscribe, like the video, and turn on the notification bell. I know it's a lot. I know. But I know you guys are great, and you'll do it. Maybe, I guess. So anyway, thank you. Peace.